Kia ora. Welcome to Top of South Girls versus Mid-Northern Girls game. This is their last round robin game before we go forward, and it has been a pretty even start with both teams swimming away here. Very painful in my ear. Okay, we've got a ref's call already, and they are pushing back the white team, who is Top of South. So Top of South are in the white sticks, white caps, and Mid-Northern the other team. Right, so lovely advantage pack, nice and flat, up to their forwards, swimming off. And Top of South are doing a lovely drive here. It's just popped back, but you can see those numbers down flat turning. But Mid-Northern player coming across for a little back tackle. We've got another ref's call, and they are pushing back. Oh, they've changed their mind. They're pushing back the white team. So that is Mid-Northern's puck. And there's a nice little slap down by Top of South. They'll be looking to swim around. But lovely little cut back. Oh, they tried to lay back to their player, but the Top of South player was there for a little tackle and tried to go, but we've had another ref's call. And we are pushing back the white team this time. So it is against Top of South, and Mid-Northern will have another opportunity. They've run down nice and early. Big swim and pass. She didn't quite have a supporting player there, but she's still going. But the Top of South team have just managed to turn it off and go. So they're looking to lay it out. Lovely 45-degree swim into the gap. But we have had a ref's call. So in that play on the wall, we've had a call against white for a stick infringement. So they will be pushed back, and Mid-Northern will be very grateful for this opportunity to get the puck back and continue their attack. Big swim across the pool. Oh, she is able to swim for miles. They haven't quite hit her. Lovely little tic-tac in, and she is still going down the middle. Just been pushed out to the side, but lovely little turn and lay back, but cleared out by Top of South, who's now doing their big counter-attack. Now, Top of South have tried to bring that back round, but it's been stopped. And now we are back on the wall. Both teams looking to kind of reset, get this possession, and then make a break. But we've had a ref's call, so something on that wall, and it's against Mid-Northern, so Top of South. And that was Bargene against Mid-Northern. All right, lovely swim just over that wall. And a nice little break here by Top of South, but she was just a little bit by herself and able to be stopped there. So this is a little bit back and forth here where they're kind of hitting a player and going up. So we kind of want to see a little bit more teamwork and a little bit more skill, but I think this will come as the girl goes. Lovely pick up and break, but just knocked off her stick. But Mid-Northern have a bit of momentum here where they're trying to go. They're just going to need those supporting players. But Top of South have managed to lock that down on the wall and stop that attack. She tried to come off, and Mid-Northern have got it. Going out wide, passing it out to their open player. Top of South have managed to get a stick on it and just capture it. Like a little bit of a pull of the glove there, but no ref's call yet. So that was a lovely play by Top of South, just rocking that down. But Mid-Northern are looking strong. They are swimming on those angles and trying to, woo! A little bit feisty there. Someone's arm just got caught round, and people took offence. So not quite sure if that was on purpose or accidental, but we will not speculate on the alleged offence that we all just saw on the screen. Right, Mid-Northern doing some great drives here. They're really looking to pull that puck off, swim into the channel, swim out into the open and wide, and they are looking strong, but Top of South are just able to kind of stop that last player and goes, here we go, another strong swim. She has players in support. The number 7's down, which is probably a little bit too wide, and we've had a it's against Black, so no, it's against Top of South, so Mid-Northern will have another opportunity here. Let's see some nice strong drives. So our Mid-Northern team, we've got number 2, Brodie Bishop, number 3, Georgia Huruni. Okay, I'm stopping on that and I'm watching because something is happening. Oh, Top of South breaking through. Oh, they've got the support. That Mid-Northern player was lucky that it was 2-on-1, but she's pushing them off. Oh, that could have been an exciting attack opportunity. Just didn't quite have control of the puck, but here they go again. Big flick out, but we've had another ref's call. So number 4, Sian Gilby. Number 5, Leah Rowe. Number 6, Poppy Pride. Number 7, Edie Jackson. Number 8, Olivia Jenkins. Number 9, Hannah Baxter. Number 10, Sammy Drury Martin. Number 11, Melanie Van der Bruggen. 12, Lily Nielsen. Number 13, Talia Roscoe. So we're just in that little bit of a blind spot. So while those teams are working hard and we can't quite see, I'll just confirm the Top of the South team for you as well. Number 2, Isabella McKean. Number 3, Jasmine Borham Wright. Number 4, Chantel Brosnan. Number 5, Bronte Morton. Number 6, Liana Haywood. Number 7, Scarlett Reeves. Number 8, Georgia Sloan. Number 9, Grace Van Orden. Number 10, Poppy McFarlane. Oh, some good work on the wall. Big drive there by Top of South. Number 11, Caitlin Sullivan. Number 12, Charlotte Hutchinson. And number 13, Isabel Johns. All right, those are our players. Let's watch for them in the water. And we've just had another ref's call. So some good drives there by Top of South. They were obviously pushing it up. And I can see on the surface, Top of South are calling a timeout. So they are obviously getting a little bit flustered and tired. So their captain just called a timeout. So they'll be looking to reset, talk to their coach. They'll be giving them some words of wisdom. Rebecca Brosnan, also the New Zealand women's coach, so she has a lot of words of wisdom for this team. She'll be giving them a moment to breathe, telling them to focus on their set play, getting down together and working hard. And we can see our Mid-Northern coach in there talking as well. I think that's Hayley in there, talking with the team. So these teams will be enjoying taking this little time to breathe and both coming back out very strong. We're starting again in just a few seconds. It will be Mid-Northern's puck with the Top of South being pushed back. Top of South down nice and early, just ready on the bottom to stop out whatever they throw. But lovely big swim and flick out wide, but it has been picked out by that Top of South player, and she is going round the outside. Oh, look at her go. Big flick up. Just turned off, but she had the supporting player to go. That was an amazing play. Sorry, player, I did not get your cap number on the far side, but what a great interception there, and that swim with pace on the open side was just great. And they are now right up in this corner, so it is their opportunity to attack. Mid-Northern will be scrambling, looking to defend this and try and get it out. Here we go, another break, big swim off the 45. She's got supporting players. And, oh, beautiful. It is in. And she just had those players there in support. Maybe Isabella Johns. I'm going to be honest, it looked like the rest thing number 15, and there is no number 15. We will get that confirmed from the score desk later, but an awesome goal by Top of South. So really well deserved. That was a great swim from that initial play, intercepting off an advantage puck, doing the big swim ride, and then that 45 cut off the wall, supporting players, and that open player just popping it in on the far side. Beautiful work. And now Top of South will have an opportunity to take an advantage puck here as the Mid-Northern team is being pushed back. Wonderful. Okay, play's about to start. We can see Mid-Northern down early. Got Gaia Passmore, who's just played, and you would have seen her if you just watched the Central B game.
Hi.
Fabulous work. Joining me here in the booth.
Awesome. The Top of South and Mid-Northern have both been having really good tournaments. Both with some awesome games. Great intercept by the Mid-Northern player, but Southern just has that defence coming in strong. Another call by the ref.
Yeah, Mid-Northern are looking really strong when they're on the puck. They're doing strong swims, but this Top of South defensive line is quite strong and hard to get through. So they are being pushed back.
Free arming.
Free arming.
Hopefully a nice big flick over to that player. Oh, lovely intercept by Southern.
Lovely pass, and she is off again.
Beautiful breakaway. Oh, but that Mid-Northern defence just coming in, shutting it down.
She turned to lay it back, but it was a Mid-Northern player on the bottom ready for the back tackle, not her supporting player. But they've flicked it into the goal bin, but I think the ref's call just came in first.
Oh, player warning, and it looked like to number 7. The refs are calling a timeout. Oh, no, it's wrong. Mid-Northern is calling a team timeout. Haley will probably be getting them together, discussing how they're going to get it out, how they're going to approach this.
Yeah, so Mid-Northern that ref. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Yes, there we go. Come and say hello. All right, so there's just under 4 minutes left in the first half. At Top of South, have 1 goal on the scoreboard. They just got it up onto the lift of in, but it is Mid-Northern's puck now, so they will be looking to defend, get it out, and look to counter-attack to get out there. Yeah, Mid-Northern have been looking really strong. They've been doing some great swims. They've got players down there, but they just haven't been able to break through the Top of South defensive line. So the Top of South just break through the Mid-Northern defensive line. Everyone's down nice and early and taking a safe option out to the wall.
Looking like some great defence, but Southern again with the intercept, taking it off on that 45. Going for the goal, but the Mid-Northern players, no thank you. Swimming it back on the wall. Lots of players down, which is awesome to see from both teams. Right by Mid-Northern sub-bench as well, to have those new, fresh players being able to come in.
Yeah, you can just see somebody subbing there, so fresh player diving in, ready to get the puck. It also just comment that this is a very wide court that we're playing at this tournament. So when you see players looking to break off that wall and go either deep wide through the back line or swim like the ankles, there is a long way for them to swim.
It is a big commitment. It is a commitment. When you look across the pool, you have to fully expect to get to the other wall. Can't give up.
But it is worth it. Just really opens up that game. And if you can bring that puck across and back across, so it can just fill in those gaps where you can just split in between those games. So we've had another ref's call against Top of South. So Mid-Northern taking it there, nice and strong. Big driver up, and then looks like it's just gone sideways a little bit to the wall. But they are continuing that drive. But we've had another ref's call.
Gareth has got his hand out. He's not making any calls. Oh, we have an equal puck. Ooh. That may have been both teams infringed at the same time. And because of that, both have an equal chance of getting it.
I say 11.
Yeah, probably. Probably up the wall.
Probably. Oh, there, Mid-Northern got there first, popped it through, but unfortunately popped it straight through to the southern stick. Now they're swimming wide with it. Nice little turn, good to go up. Oh, nice little back tackle by number 9 from top of South. Great Van Orden, lovely work, love that.
Now it's against Mid-Northern.
Someone is being sent out. All right, Mid-Northern in the bin.
Number 2 looks like Brody Bishop for Priam.
Yeah. Okay. Refs didn't like the look of that, so she's in the sin bin for a minute or two. So Mid-Northern will be playing with 5 players, while Top of South have 6. So let's see if Top of South can find that gap where that 6th player would have been and make that break and get another goal on the board. They will want to push hard to score a goal now while there's less opposition to go through, but we've had another refs call against Mid-Northern, so Top of South will have another go here. Going down to 5-man when you've got someone in sin bin is a fun and interesting time. Lots of teams do different things. Some people drop a forward, drop a wing.
Well, I can see here that Brody is a forward, so I'm thinking that they've probably gone down to 1 forward and 2 wings still, especially as they're in their defensive half. Having that extra player at the back is a lifesaver sometimes.
Yeah, lovely big swim in there by Top of South, but it's been pushed out in Mid-Northern and looking to go. Oh, look, another little big flack up, but just cleared by Mid-Northern. I thought we were going to almost get a repeat of that last goal, that lovely drive up on the 45, but stopped by Mid-Northern. But we have had another rest call, and it's against Mid-Northern, so it might have just not quite been a clean tackle or illegally knocked down with their arm rather than a stick.
And that's half time. Score is 1-0 to Top of South. Mid-Northern will be looking to come back strong in the next half and try and even that out. Southern will be trying to get that number up a bit higher, especially going into the finals later today.
Cool. All right, we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes to talk you through the second half.
Awesome. Welcome back. We have 15 seconds left until the second half of the Mid-Northern versus Top of South game. score is currently 1-0 to South. Awesome. And a nice big strike by both teams. We'll see. Oh, the camera's a bit askew, but we'll see who gets there first. Looks like Top of South just getting there first. Lovely pass wide by Mid-Northern, but intercepted by Top of South. Nice wide out, passing to the wing. Awesome. And a little bit of a blind spot right now. Awesome. Both teams down on the wall looking for those little gaps to try and swim through. And it looks like Mid-Northern has found one. Oh, and we have a reffing call being made against Top of South for, that looks like barging. I think there was a team warning to number 6 or 7. Oh, not team warning, sorry, player warning. Mid-Northern will be looking to try and even out the score, passing it nice big flick through the middle of Top of South. Nice drive by Mid-Northern player looking for that pass behind, and it looked like the Mid-Northern player was there, but an awesome double team by Top of South. Awesome, and another ref call against Mid-Northern of free arming, and we have a player warning to player number 3, which is Georgia Hurunui. Awesome. Give you a little team facts about some of the players in Mid-Northern as Top of South take this advantage puck. Brody Bishop, Georgia Hurunui, Leah Rowe, Poppy Pride, Edie Jackson, Olivia Jenkins, Hannah Baxter, Sam Drury Martin, and Melanie Vanderbruggen were all in the under-18 Mid-Northern team last year as well for 2022. Awesome, and some nice play on the wall. Oh, that was a clean tackle, but we have an advantage being played by the refs currently. Mid-Northern following that Southern player across, and we have another ref call being made, and that is against Top of South for stick and fringing. A lot of stick and fringing calls this tournament. It's okay. Great perseverance trying to get that puck through the Top of South's defense. Top of South staying down and pushing that puck out to the wall, which is awesome. Have another call being made. That is free arming against Mid-Northern. I think that is their fourth one for this game. We've got some Mid-Northern dancing happening that you could see periodically of the YMCA. Nice drive by Top of South, but awesomely defended by Mid-Northern. Against Mid-Northern for Argentina. Swam too close into the other team. Again, you can see the dancing by Mid-Northern and the background, loving it. Also, Top of South driving it out, but being pushed wide by Mid-Northern. Looking for those players to pass back to, which Top of South has. Awesome job. Looking, there's a huge wide opening that Top of South trying to get through, but nicely defended by Mid-Northern, taking it out to the wall, protecting the puck. Again, Top of South cycling it back out to her players, but that puck was just a little bit off, and that Mid-Northern player managed to get onto it. Awesome. Nicely defended by Mid-Northern right on the edge of the goal, taking it out. That looks like that may have been an illegal save. And we are having a ref timeout to decide what happens with that puck. Two options are really either a penalty goal, a penalty shot, or a disadvantage. See what's happening. Again, the dancing by Mid-Northern really just making my day today. Davies having a big chat with her other refs, deciding what the call is going to be. your name and give you a great shout out. And it looks like it is a penalty shot for Southern against Mid Northern. This is probably the third or fourth penalty shot that Mid Northern has had this tournament. This is going to be a great thing to watch. The penalty shot to go down at the same time. She went down early. That's okay. Let's go. Let's go. And nicely gone in by Top of South. That was great defense by Mid Northern. Great trying to knock that puck down. Just unfortunately, Southern slipped it through. So that is a goal by number 4 of Top of South, which is Chantal Brosnan. Little fun fact about Chantal is her there's a fun fact. Has been exceptionally lucky to have many underwood hockey opportunities, including playing in the under 15 grade at Aussie Nationals in 2020 when she was 13. Wow. All right, looking for the next strike. See who gets there first. Nice little view of the ref. Top of South making it to the puck first. Nice flick out wide. Mid Northern coming in to counteract that. A little bit of free arming maybe from Top of South. And we have a call of barging against Top of South. Awesome. So Top of South will be looking to get that puck and take it either straight to the wall or out wide. Mid Northern are going to be looking for those gaps within Top of South's defense to try and push it through. Nice, awesome. Mid Northern pushing it up the wall. Both teams have been very strong on the wall this tournament. Mid Northern bringing it out, but Top of South having those forwards there ready to back tackle and take that puck off. A great breakaway by Top of South, but nicely defended by Mid Northern. Oh, and that swipe tackle off of the Top of South. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Nicely defended by Top of South, looking for those players, but Mid Northern's forward just getting in between those passes, looking for those opportunities to get the puck and regain possession. Top of South losing the puck, but found by another players. Again, Mid Northern with those back tackles and those turn tackles, looking very strong on the bottom. We have another ref call. Awesome, and that is a call against Mid Northern. What the call was for. Awesome, and Top of South, we're looking to maybe take it out wide, passing it to her left forward, making the drive down the pool, but cycled out by Mid Northern, taking it straight to the wall. Again, Mid Northern looking really strong on their goal defense with those cycles getting it out and up the wall, which is awesome to see. The advantage. Awesome. And Southern looking to put it in the goal, looking for those players to pass it to. She was there charging through the Mid Northern defense, but Mid Northern defenders not giving up. But it looks like to have gone in. Oh no, that was nice. Mid Northern goalie. It's Melanie Vanderbruggen taking it, getting that break up the pool, but getting that intercept pass, taking it up the wall, looking for those players, making those connections. We have another advantage being played. Awesome, another call. I was going to say another break for Mid Northern, but a call has been made for barging against Mid Northern. Number 2. And black is. And that is a team timeout being taken by Sorry for that short delay. We're just fixing the camera in the middle of the pool. Awesome. Awesome. All right. The team talk, the team timeouts are being taken. Black has been given a warning for illegal subbing in the pool. Awesome. Restarting that advantage. Sorry about our camera angle. We're trying to get that fixed right now. Awesome. Southern taking it wide. Mid-Northern looking to take it back out to the wall, but Southern having those players down. Oh, nicely defended by Mid-Northern, but Southern getting that breakaway, looking to try and get that flick through. An amazing tackle by Mid-Northern, taking it to the wall again, but we have another call being made of free arming against Mid-Northern, and I'm trying to see what number. We've had a sin bin of number 3 for 2 minutes, which is Georgia Huranui, 3 minutes from East Bay and plays for Trident High School. Awesome. And Southern looking to take that down the middle, but nicely defended by Mid-Northern. Coming down for the smackdown. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Cameras fixed. Looking for... We're in a little bit of a blind spot right now. Both teams cycling on the wall. Top South trying to get it into the goal. And Mid-Northern trying to rotate it up that wall, getting it out of their half. Awesome. Oh, and a nice breakaway from Southern. Getting it out, but oh, nice. It's gone in by the Southern player. The goal for number 9, which is South Grace Van Orden, who is from Nelson Girls College. Awesome. And Grace recently took part in the Trans-Tasman Development Competition against Australia, which is awesome to see. Awesome. Sorry, guys. Camera's just getting fixed. Beautiful. We're going for another strike. The score is currently 3-0 to White. Top of South. Nice strike. Just won by Top of South. Taking it out left to the wings, but nicely counteracted by Northern. The defensive players. They've been playing an awesome game of defense. This awesome. Anything to say about this game? No, he's shaking his head at me. Awesome. Southern getting that intercept, looking for that breakaway. But again, Southern coming in, not Southern, Mid-Northern coming in with those strong hits, getting those shutdowns, and it looks like a nice breakaway from Mid-Northern coming. She had that player for that playback, and she's got a lovely breakaway, swimming it up the pool. Oh, and a beautiful goal by, let me see, beautiful goal by number 7 in Mid-Northern, which is Edie from Muay Thai College in Tauranga. Awesome. That was a beautiful goal by Mid-Northern. A lovely swim by Edie, and we have a team timeout being taken by Southern now. Bex will be gathering up the girls, having a bit of a conversation with them, reminding them to have a reset, take a deep breath. Mid-Northern as well, just taking this team timeout to have a breather. Awesome. And there is 3 minutes 30 left of this game. $30 seconds left. 30 seconds left of this team. 20 seconds left of this team timeout now. We have a bit of a frozen camera on screen right now, but we're just sorting that out, hoping to get that fixed for you in a sec. Awesome. And the team, I will give you some video. We're back on the strike. Southern has taken it out wide again to their forward, take it round the side of Mid-Northern, but getting that defensive forward back on, getting that link back up Mid-Northern with, but Southern just coming in strong from the wall, looking for that pass out wide, but again intercepted by that Mid-Northern player. That was a beautiful intercept. And taking it out wide, passing it to her player in front of her, out wide to the wall, swimming it up the wall. Both teams rotating through those players to try and move up, gain that ground. Awesome, lovely break by Southern, taking it round the side of Mid-Northern, looking for that player on the inside of the Mid-Northern player, but nicely defended. There's 3 Mid-Northern players coming down. Awesome, Mid-Northern looking to take it to the corner, shut down those drives from top of South. Taking it up the wall, passing it to her wing or to her forward. A little bit of a blind spot again. Southern looking to take it off at that 45 and put it in the goal. Looking to shut it down and move it up, but we have another call being made of barging against Mid-Northern. Awesome. All right, Mid-Northern will be looking to take. We have a player wanting to 2 black. Awesome, and another looking. Oh, that looked like a bad flick. But we have a nice wide taken out by top of South, and Mid-Northern being pushed back again for barging. Mid-Northern again resetting on their goal, looking to shut down that puck from Southern. That Mid-Northern player coming out, heading Southern. A punt being played for that, what looked like a down, but Mid-Northern taking it out, Southern taking those players down to push it into the goal. Beautiful save by Mid-Northern, catching the puck. Nicely pushed out to the corner by Mid-Northern. Minute 20 left of this game. Top of South looking to put that goal in the bin. Mid-Northern with some awesome defence, holding Top of South. Again, a little bit of a blind spot with the puck, but Mid-Northern keeping that puck on the wall. Looks like the Southern players coming in, flicking it out wide to a teammate, trying to drive it in, but again, by that Mid-Northern player with some awesome defence. We have another call being made of barging against Top of South, pushing them back. 5 seconds left of the game. Awesome, and Mid-Northern are probably just going to look to take it out to the wall at this point, trying. We have a team warning for Black, for Mid-Northern, for their subbing, illegal subbing. Just making sure that those players are getting in the sub bench before the new players are coming out. Nice wide taken by Mid-Northern, taking it to the wall, trying to hold it down for like 45 seconds. Defended by Southern, trying to take that puck off, trying to rip it off for that 45 drive into the goal. But again, Southern just rolling up the pole with those players coming in behind for those laybacks. Looking for her players as she goes up the pole, but that Southern player getting just in front for that flick. 22 seconds left of the game. Both players fighting down the wall. Again, both teams doing amazing on the wall with their rotating backwards with their players, having those laybacks there. And a nice 45 taken across the pool by Top of South, and that is time. All right, tune in Oh, the final score was 3-1 to Topper South. Tune in 3 minutes for Central A versus Northern A. Girls.